All right. Oh my god, I look tiny. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing a what's in my bag. You guys saw me open my bag on Instagram. She's beautiful and I've gotten a little bit of use out of her, so I'm gonna show you guys what I keep in her. This is the Acne Studios multi-pocket bag in dark burgundy. The outside is calf fur and the inside is some sort of leather. You guys have probably seen this bag everywhere, but specifically this color. I saw this one in London and then I was online being like, maybe they have different styles. I went to a couple Acne stores in LA and they had this bag. So I tried it on and the person that was helping me out was just like, just letting you know, they only made 20 of those and only 5 of them are in the US. And I was like, for real? And so that made me get her. This is the most expensive bag I own, and I also think this is the most me bag that will ever exist. I really love the color of this bag. Obviously, it matches my hair, it matches my vibe, but it's also not so colorful that I can't wear it with a lot of different outfits. And of course, the bows. The bows are so cute. The cool thing about the bag, other than the pockets, which are obviously really helpful, the magnets are super high quality. The strap itself, I can customize the length or even take it off and use it as a clutch, and it's so cute, so versatile. I've been using her at this length, which is I believe the second to last hole. The perfect shoulder bag. Enough of me yapping, let's get into what I keep in her. Actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna talk about the charms. So this bag comes with a little piercing in it and it has an Acne Studios tag on it, but I also use it to add additional charms. So this one is like a little pearl bow charm, a silver heart, and then a key. So cute. This charm I don't have on every single time because it is quite big, but it is so cute. Kelly, one of my friends, you guys have seen her in my vlogs before, but she got this for me for my birthday, and it's just literally me as a miffy. It's my favorite color of green. It has my Sony headphones and a little basket of flowers like I have on my Instagram, and she is my prize. And then on this side, I have this metal hair clip that I got off of Target or something, but it just looks like this. It's silver. It goes with any outfit that I have, which was why I really like it. Okay, now that I did that, I realized that my hair actually looks better half up. Is it weird if I change it in the middle of the video? I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyway. Actually, no, I'm not. Sorry. Let's get into the inside of the bag. So this is also why I don't really use this one too often, because it hangs on the bag flap to open. It's just a little hefty, respectfully. All right, I'm just gonna dig in. First thing I have is this Hobonichi Techo planner. This girl keeps my shit together. So like if you were ever to rob me of my purse, I'd take this out, and my wallet, and my phone, and my camera. But like I can make a separate video about how I organize things and adult or whatever, or even like how I organize stuff for college. The biggest struggle that I had about post-grad was how to organize my life now that it no longer revolved around school. So when I was in college, I used planners and would work because I had a set schedule because of school. And so when I graduated, obviously that changed, and then that organization method no longer worked. I felt really overwhelmed. I kind of gave up on planners. I would have a notepad that I would rip through every day to do like a little to-do list, random pieces of paper flying around about like my ideas or stuff that I randomly remembered that I needed to do in a month. I saw the Hobonichi like really skinny weekly planner blow up on TikTok, and I was like, that's really cute, but I hate really skinny planners and papers, so I don't really like that. But I looked into it anyway and I found this, and it's literally perfect. It has yearly overviews, and then it also has like a monthly spread, and then the rest of it is like literally day to day. I feel like adulting is so overwhelming. I want to take things day by day. This just makes it so much easier for me, especially because it's empty. So if I have like a random idea or stuff that I need to remind myself to organize, or even like a grocery list, I will put it in here. Another thing that I also really love is before the start of every new month, there's a spread, stuff that's coming up for this next coming month. That just helps me so much mentally prepare for the next 30 last-ish days of my life. Yeah, she's amazing. The only thing is that there's no bookmarks, so I took some washi tape and added my own bookmarks. One of my friends at Red Coffee, which is like a pop-up here in LA, and she had origami paper that she was giving out for orders during an event, and so I took mine and put it on the side. I think it's such a cute detail. And then obviously if I want to have a planner, I have a pen. I believe this is a Japanese brand, and I found it at a random stationery store, and I was like, wow, this is such an amazing pen. This is my favorite pen. And then I saw that TikTok that was like, here are the stationery awards for 2024 or something like that, and this was on there, and I was like, that's why I like it so much. Typically I use Muji pens, but I don't like having a lid floating around, especially in my bag, so I have this one and I prefer it anyway. Next I have my wallet. This is a Vivienne Westwood, I believe, faux leather wallet. I used to have really big wallets throughout my life. The first one being like a Hello Kitty one. And I just really liked having a big wallet. And then I realized how much it sucks when I have those little tiny itty bitty going out purses and I can't fit my wallet in there. So I bought a smaller one. I don't carry any cash with me. I really should. As you can see, this girl does not carry much. Obviously, I'm not gonna show you my cards unless somebody wants to be my sugar baby. I'm just kidding. I do have this little good luck charm that I got from one of my closest friends, Daniel. It's a little ceramic bunny. He got it for me, I believe, during my college graduation, and this has not left my wallet since. And then my sunnies. These are from Blue Elephant. I'll put the name up here because I don't remember the specific name. Look at how cunty. I think this is the most that I've ever used a pair of sunglasses because number one, it wasn't super expensive, so I don't feel bad just throwing it around in my bag or anything like that. And because it's always in my bag, I always have it with me, so I will always be using it. I feel like the style is also like so chic and simple. It reminds me a lot of the claw clip. Like I could wear it with like a hoodie, I could wear it with my pajamas, I could wear it with this, I could wear it with the dress, like literally anything, and I love that. She's great. Next, hand sanitizer. I hate using the gel hand sanitizers. I think it's just like so and it makes my hands so sticky and gets all over my jewelry. But this one, not only does it smell like candy, like it literally smells like peach gummies, but it's moisturizing and non-stripping. This sounds like an ad. None of this is an ad, by the way. I've gone through so many of these. The only time I ever got COVID is when I lost this. Next, my lippies. These are the three that I have right now. First one, oh, I don't know which one to show first. My nail tech gave me this Dior lip oil and I love her. Lately, I've been preferring oils over balms. I feel like they just give me a lot more moisture. They hold in the moisture and they don't feel like there's a film over my lips. That's why I've been really loving lip oils. It's not sticky at all and I love the giant applicator. And it has like a little bit of a hot pink color to it, but it's very, very, very sheer. It's good if I'm not wearing makeup or I don't want to add too much. Love it. And then I have this lip tint from Peri Para. Look how cute this packaging is. I really love tints from Peri Para. I finished a couple of them already and I saw this at like a beauty store and I was like, this is fucking adorable. This is a really bright spring color. Typically I wouldn't go for something this bright, but I also remember it smelling really good. Okay, the smell isn't strong, but it does smell good. And then finally, I got this lip tint from Coral Haze. I've been using the shade 105 Harmony. I'm wearing it right now. I did a sponsorship for them. Should be out by now. It's my first sponsorship for Instagram and like beauty and everything. But other than that, obviously, I actually really like the product. Opens like this. And it smells like a more candied version of the hand sanitizer I just showed you guys. It's like a little bit darker version of the tint and she's gorgina. This one I keep more as like an everyday color and then this one is for heavier makeup looks or when I'm like dressed up a little bit more. Okay, I said everything in my bag is really important, but like this is actually like super important. Advil is my best friend. I didn't even know what Advil was until I was older, basically. And so when I discovered Advil when I got older, holy shit, my quality of life I would say 70% of the reason I carry this is because of my own pains. The other 40 to 30% of the reason why I carry it is for my friends. I hate carrying a bunch of shit in my bag, even though this is low-key kind of a lot. But if it means that my friend's like, oh, I have a headache right now. Oh, my tummy hurts. I have Advil! And then their night gets better. Makes me so fucking happy. Next, I have cameras. But I only carry one camera. But I'm gonna show you all the cameras that I could possibly be carrying in my bag. And you might be like, bitch, that's so extra. I know. So here are the 3 cameras, and I'm gonna explain which ones I carry around with me for what reason. This one is obviously my vlog camera. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I've tried different cases. This is still the best one for me because I use the wide angle lens a lot, but the quality sometimes bothers me enough to be like, oh, I should just go back to my old vlogging camera or get another G7X. The fact that nobody knows that this is a camera, and even if they do, it's just like I don't have to be like this. I can just be like this or even like this. So nice. Also, like when I go to certain establishments, they won't freak out and be like, no professional videography. Oh, it's for personal use? I don't give a fuck. I can do a full video about all the cameras that I use for photos, filming, all that stuff, but that I do want to recommend to anybody that wants to get this is this. This is a silicone bottom. Typically for the tripod that comes with like the creator kit, you have to have a separate attachment at the bottom to be able to use it, and it's a pain to like twist it on and off, and this is so amazing. You only need to take this off when you're charging it or when you're taking the card in and out. But other than that, this just stays on, keeps your camera up. It's amazing. Then I have my digital cameras. This is the Fujifilm finepix 2600. I got it off of eBay for like 40 something dollars. She is so cute. Very chunky, but very cute. You slide this to turn it on. Photo, video, media mode. So I'm gonna go into photo mode. How freaking cute is that? My parents used to have a lot of digital cameras back in the day. So this just gives me, like, even these sounds are so nostalgic. I love it. This is the other digital camera. This is actually Colin's, but I've been stealing it. This is the Canon PowerShot SD1100 IS. I mentioned this in a vlog, but we've had this camera since the start of our relationship. We've only started using it again recently. The difference between these two, other than the size obviously, so if I don't want to carry as much or whatever it is that this one is a lot harsher in terms of pictures than this. So it just depends on what kind of vibe I want to go for, but obviously I'm going to carry this around if I don't want to carry something as big, but if I'm chilling, I have the good vibes, and you know, then I'm gonna bring this one. The last thing in the big pocket is this. This is the world's best portable charger, and I do not make the rules. Colin actually put me on this, and I was a doubter at first. I was like, do you really need that? Yeah, you do. So what's great about it is that obviously it plugs into the wall like this, so you can just charge it straight into the wall. There's obviously a cord and it's Type-C. There's actually a port, so you can charge 2 things at the same time. You can even charge while this is charging. I can charge my DJI with this. I can charge my phone with this. I can even charge my laptop if I really need to. So that's all that's in the big pocket. Now I'm gonna get into the side pockets. This one is a little bit boring. I just have my keys in here. I think the biggest ick that I have for myself is when I'm at the elevator and I need my keys and it's in the abyss that is the big pocket of my purse. I'm just standing there just going like this, like a little gremlin looking for my keys, and then I'm just waiting to hear the sound of my keys and I can't find it, and I'm just digging through it, which is why I love the fact that this has pockets and separation so freaking much. I also have a little cipher hat on it for whenever I lose it. Duh. The other pocket is more fun. Candy! These are like, if you know candies. I don't know if I've ever actually talked about this, but I do get car sick insanely easily, and Colin drives a Tesla. And one thing that I've learned from my grandpa and my dad is to eat something sweet when I'm feeling nauseous or car sick, and that's why I have these on deck. That is everything that I keep in my bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions about the bag, even my other bags, if you want to see my bag collection, if you want to see what cameras I use, anything else, let me know.